Again, they made sure to clarify, not OTFDD, but Lil Durk declared, I'm finna pipe it up. Boonie Mo responded with, blood is green, emoji of a car and a green light. Get in ish together now, no phones. The government expects that the snitch, the cooperating witness, the co-conspirator, is going to testify, right, about the plans involved.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, T Mafui. We are back with another video, man. And today, bro, we got Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk, he's bad. It's bad, boy. Them people talking about he didn't try to send a hit out on the OTF members because they won't slide off a Vine. The Durk not playing with these niggas. What the fuck? That shit crazy. But as y'all can see by the title, man, y'all already see what we got going on. We're finna go ahead and get into the video. And these socials right here, make sure y'all go tap into those socials, man. Come on now, like, subscribe, let's get it.
Making his own homies want to distance themselves away from him. So OTFDD, which is supposed to be like the second in charge of this entire murder for hire scheme that got Quando Rondo cousin killed. So
Yep.
OTFDD, apparently, he just filed a motion to where he wants nothing to do with Lil Durk in this trial. He wants for his trial to be completely separate from Lil Durk's trial. His reasoning is, Your Honor, bro, the stuff they got on Durk and what Durk been doing since he got locked up and what he did before and talking too much on the phones, I don't want for those transgressions to affect my trial. Now, you're probably asking, what exactly has Durk been doing that got these folks in a panic? So Diddy writes to courts and he says, to the honorable court, all parties and their counsel of record, defendant DeAndre Wilson, OTFDD, by and through his counsel of record, Craig A. Harbaugh, hereby moves this court for an order severing his trial from that of co-defendants Durk Banks and any other co-defendants whose trial are joined with Mr. Banks. Listen, this motion is made pursuant to federal rule of criminal procedure, blah, blah. So they said, listen, okay, that a joint trial will cause compelling and incurable prejudice to Mr. Wilson as a result of prejudicial spillover from extensive other acts, evidence noticed by the government that overwhelmingly concerns Mr. Banks and other alleged actors and would not be admissible against Mr. Wilson if he were tried alone. This document actually revealed a...
Hold on real quick. Read this right here for me. Y'all see that right there? Read that real quick. You said you would do it. Go ahead. You gotta do it now. You said you would do it. And you put that on your mama. Come on now. You got to now. Let's get back into the video.
That we missed. Because the government was filing motions on Lil Durk, revealing all types of things that Lil Durk was allegedly doing. They were accusing Lil Durk of some horrific transgressions, like backdooring, trying to get his own homies killed. OTFDD listed all the things the Fed are accusing Lil Durk of in those other motions, in his motion, because he's referencing it. So this is how we got to see what's going on. So one of the things that OTFDD believes that, that it would have extreme prejudice on his trial is the O Block thing. So the feds are accusing Lil Durk of putting a hit out there on O Block members. Apparently, Lil Durk had the language out there. He got a bag out for any O Block member that get killed. OTFDD further wrote that the second category consists of a wide-ranging set of allegations claiming that Lil Durk placed bounties or otherwise directed violence. Again, Mr. Banks is central to the government's allegations. OTFDD's name surfaces in only two text chains, and in each instance, he is a participant but not the originator of any statement. Stefan Mack bounty. So OTFDD is saying, listen, Lil Durk is accused of killing Stefan Mack. He's accused of putting out bounties on other people. If this goes to trial and I'm standing next to Lil Durk as a co-defendant, it's going to be prejudice because they're going to think that we're all placing bounties on people and they'll be more inclined.
Bro, that is smart. Whoever this nigga lawyer is, that shit is smart. So basically what they saying is, well, he just explained it, but it's like he now, like if he in the same courtroom with Durk and everything that's being charged on Durk, they all because he's there, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he had something to do with it too. But from the evidence, it just says he was like basically, what did it say? He was basically a participant. Hold on, yeah, he is a participant. But it said he was a participant, but he wasn't an originator. So basically, what they saying is like say a text messages, he was in the group chat or whatever, but he didn't respond to anything that was saying, or he didn't say anything out the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me get tried on my own shit and let Durk, you know what I'm saying, get tried on his shit. And I don't think that's bad. Cause as long as he don't go in there snitching, saying this and that and this, they ain't got no evidence on him from what this little shit say.
That if we can place bounties on Stephen Mack and O Block, then we will be able to place bounty on Quano Rondo and his cousin. I don't want no parts of this. And OTFDD's filing as well. They also listed this particular document right here that I'm about to show you. This lists out how and exactly the feds believe that Lil Durk was about to go about killing O Block members, who are his homies. But apparently they had a falling out after King Von died. OTFDD also mentions O Block because OTFDD was in a text thread with Lil Durk, Booney Mo, and others where Lil Durk was asking them to go ahead and murder O Block members for a bag. Now, OTFDD is in a text thread, and the reason why he's fighting tooth and nails to get out of this Lil Durk stuff is because he believes that if he's in that text thread, and they go to trial, and they show the evidence of Lil Durk putting bounty on other people, and Lil Durk allegedly killing Stephen Mack, well, they will see OTFDD on the text thread, and they would have prejudice and biases, and they will automatically believe that DD committed the murder for hire and Lil Durk committed the murder for hire because they were also putting bounties on their own homies and other members. So he wants out. But because of this, he referenced the document, and in the document, we see exactly what the feds are alleging how Lil Durk was going about wanting or getting O Block members killed. Dating back to April 2023, there was a text exchange, and the text exchange was about Lil Durk feud or beef with Muna Duke from O Block. The notice claims a group text between Lil Durk, OTF members, including OTFDD, Booney Mo, and PW1, which I believe is like a cooperator, right? He's snitching. So we don't know who that PW1 is yet. So
they know who that PW1 is, though. They know exactly who it is.
That O Block was not properly retaliating for King Von's death. In the thread, Lil Durk, again, they made sure to clarify, not OTFDD, but Lil Durk declared, I'm finna pipe it up. Booney Mo responded with, blood is green, emoji of a car and a green light. Get in ish together now, no phones. The government expects that the snitch, the cooperating witness, the co-conspirator, is going to testify, right, about the plans involved.
Oh, good, Durk. What did you say in your song? It ain't no point in getting a lawyer when your homie told nigga just go ahead and goddamn take the easy way out. Nah, I don't do that. But that shit is crazy, bruh. That's crazy, and we ain't gonna know who PW1 is until the trial date. They might release more information, but right now we ain't got nothing. But the only motherfuckers that know is Durk, Booney Mo, and Antonio. They know who he is. So it's crazy, bro.
About what followed up after that text message. Lil Durk was moving super sloppy because it doesn't just stop there. Apparently, like, these dudes were trying to talk in code, but the code wasn't that hard to decipher, and the feds figured everything out. Because Lil Durk, through Instagram, was texting out, letting them know that he had dudes coming to hunt them down. April 2023, yet again, right, in an Instagram chain, another text chain between Lil Durk, OTFDD, Booney Mo, and Devon Shea Collier allegedly shows Mr. Banks, Lil Durk, forwarded an Instagram message he sent to rival Richard Ramsey, which is Richie Rich, stating, I got them hunting you, ads, better have 3 masks on. Mr. Wilson, OTFDD, his lawyer, is stressing that he's not the alleged author of the threatening statement. His name appears only as a participant listed on the chain. The notice does not claim that OTFDD commented, endorsed, or even responded to Lil Durk message.
What? Durk. What are you doing, nigga? You crazy. See, this is to all you gangsters out there. Don't watch. This is a prime example. Y'all be seeing these examples, but y'all still do the same thing that these niggas is doing that get brought up in trial. Like, come on now, but Durk, like, you moving sloppy. This is sloppy work. And then it's like, the dude, his co-defendant, see, this is why his co-defendant is trying to get on his own trial. Cause like, he didn't respond, he ain't even thumbs up that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, he'd probably be straight on his own trial instead of standing beside Durk.
They also reference how around the same time, Booney Mo sent Lil Durk a voice note. And in his voice note, he's trying to talk in code, he's trying to be slick and coy with it, but apparently what he said in that voice note was instructions regarding money and sliders, getaway cards. Essentially telling Lil Durk, hey, listen, like, what's the instructions? Telling like, you know, like how we get the paper and how we gonna get the getaway vehicles, all right? But OTFDD wants to stress that even though he's...
Why are y'all texting each other this? Why don't y'all just, hey bro, I need to talk to you, blah, 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 just meet me here. Then y'all talk like that. But y'all rather sit here on text messages talking about sliders and other shit like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, and then it's like, bro, and it's like police officers and detectives are humans too. It's like, you talking about sliders, like they not gonna know what that shit is. Come on, bro. Like, be for real, nigga.
The Instagram chain that he never responded back, he never liked it, he never endorsed it, and there's no evidence that he actually received the voice message because he never responded
So his
back.
co-defendant might get out.
Now, he also referenced a couple of Lil Durk lyrics, letting them know that, hey, Lil Durk rapping these bars got nothing to do with me, and if y'all are gonna use these things against Lil Durk, I don't want to be included on Lil Durk's trial because a lot of these things, right, will only F me over since I was not involved and had nothing to do with it. And the lyrics reads, the notice cites multiple lyrics by Lil Durk, including aha, smirk, slide, don't respond to ish with Vaughn. They dropping locations. I'm getting it done. And then in a song called Rumors, Lil Durk would also rap, I don't want no ninjas who catch. I want the ones I paid for. And Scoom his eye, he write bounty hunter. He ready to crack that little bit down and get her off. These statements are attributed solely to Lil Durk. Yo, OTFDD is moving scary, bro. Bro said, listen.
I mean, he not really. Hold on.
It looks like Durk fried, which I don't even think Durk fried.
I mean, he not even really moving scary. It's like that's not moving scary. That's actually playing it smart. Cause it's like, nigga, your name is not associated with nothing he's saying. He's in the group chat, but he's not saying nothing. He's not reacting to nothing. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That all their focus is on Durk. So it's like, why would you go sit in the same courtroom as this man and get trial with this man? Like, come on, bro.
Yo, I think like OTFDD is moving scary for no reason. Durk is coming home soon. I'm stamping that, bro. Durk is coming home soon. Durk lawyer like got the prosecutors in a chokehold. Which is why, honestly, I think the prosecutors are moving desperate. Even them filing like these motions accusing Lil Durk of trying to murder old black members, that's them moving desperate to me, bro. But I think Durk can beat this case. The prosecutors haven't even listed an official theory yet. They haven't even said what they believe Lil Durk did. Is always gray area, which is why Lil Durk just filed that motion to dismiss or demanding a bill of particulars, demanding that they list exactly what the theory is. Did Lil Durk call the hit on Quando Rondo for $100,000, $1 million? How did Lil Durk tell them to do this? List it all out. And then on the other hand, Lil Durk got the prosecutors by chokehold when he says, hey, bro, the U.S. attorney was never confirmed by the Senate, by the president. And a U.S. attorney that's prosecuting Lil Durk, oh yeah, by the way, his 120-day limit was up. He had no authority to charge Lil Durk. And then also too, bro, like, if you look at how he was able to stay in the role as the acting U.S. attorney, he did it all illegally. So he has to get off the case, and his team of prosecutors got to get off the case, and a new batch got to come in.
Damn.
I don't know, bro. Like,
that shit crazy.
The things that OTF is scared of, those are things that I don't even.
I ain't gonna cap for his lawyer to figure that out, bro. That nigga. I ain't gonna cap. He might get off with something now. I don't know, but we gotta see how it play out though, man. I don't know, man. If he get that time, that shit'll be crazy.
Like, those are things that has nothing to do with Lil Durk in this particular case, right? Like, I don't feel like they could bring up the Stephen Mack murder or the Stefan Mack murder when the city of Chicago says they don't suspect that Lil Durk was involved and they're not charging Lil Durk with it, and they have no plans of charging Lil Durk with the Stefan Mack murder. So if the city of Chicago came out and said, yo, we're not investigating him, right? The case is closed. He's not being charged. Then how can the feds say, yo, we're going to bring up the murder of Stefan Mack when Lil Durk is not a co-defendant or a suspect in that murder? And the other stuff with O-Block and other things as such, wouldn't that just be striked as irrelevant? Because that has nothing to do with this particular murder of Quantarano's homie. It has nothing to do with it. But I don't know, bro. I feel like he's moving scary. I feel like he probably thinks, man, these folks got a little bit too much. People is cooperating. People, bro, like folks are snitching. And a lot of the cooperators and the rats and the snitches are people who are close to Durk, or people who are snitching on Durk. And if they're going to be snitching in Durk's trial, well, like, I don't know these people. Don't got nothing on me. So, bro, let them snitch on Durk, you know, and let me get a separate trial.
Damn, that shit is crazy, man. Damn, Durk. Damn, boy. I hope this ain't true. You trying to take out them OTF members because they had your back. Well, I don't know, but from what it looked like, man, they been riding with you. You know what I'm saying? Hell shit down, but I don't know. This is just a crazy little outcome, bro. Man, make sure y'all go ahead and like and subscribe, bro. Like, you didn't already said it when the video started that you was gonna do that. Like, you might well just leave me a like. Go ahead and leave me a like. And if y'all ain't seen these videos right here, go ahead and check them out. And I'm out.